What's up, horror fans? Welcome back to Movies Master, where we dive deep into the shadows of terror. Today, we've got something truly terrifying in store for you, creatures that will make your nightmares feel like a walk in the park. From bloodthirsty beasts to mind-bending monsters, we're counting down the top 10 new creature horror movies you can't afford to miss. So, grab your popcorn or maybe your blanket because things are about to get wild. Number 10, Sloth House. Ever thought a cute sloth could be deadly? In this horror comedy, the slowest creature on Earth becomes the most dangerous. Emily Young, a sorority girl looking to boost her popularity, adopts an adorable three-toed sloth, Alpha, to charm her way to presidency. But this mascot has a dark side, and soon the sisters of Sigma Lambda Theta find themselves being hunted by their once innocent pet. As the tension escalates, friendships are torn apart, and the sloth proves that slow and steady wins. When it comes to killing, equal parts hilarious and horrifying, this flick is the perfect blend of Mean Girls meets Scream. Number 9, There's Something in the Barn. Moving to the quiet countryside should be peaceful, right? Wrong! When an American family relocates to Norway to take over a farm, they disturb an ancient creature living in the barn, a mischievous barn elf. Breaking the sacred rules about how to treat the elf results in bloody mayhem. This horror comedy is packed with dark humor and Scandinavian folklore, proving that not every tradition is meant to be messed with. Number 8, The Tank. What would you do if your family's legacy was hiding something monstrous? When Ben and Jules inherit a coastal property, they think they've hit the jackpot. But beneath the surface of this mysterious house lies a creature that's been lurking for generations. As they explore the old estate, strange noises and disappearances hint at something sinister in the tank below. With breathtaking creature effects from Weta Workshop, The Tank takes you on a suspense-filled journey that mixes family drama with deep-sea terror. Number 7, Out Come the Wolves. In the heart of the Canadian wilderness, something more dangerous than jealousy lurks in the shadows. Sophie and Nolan head to a remote cabin for what's supposed to be a peaceful retreat, but when wolves attack, they find themselves in a deadly fight for survival. Betrayal and the primal struggle against nature collide in this psychological thriller that will leave you questioning who the real predators are. Number 6, 65. Imagine crash landing on Earth 65 million years ago, with dinosaurs as your only company. Adam Driver stars as a pilot who must navigate a prehistoric nightmare after an asteroid sends him crashing to the past. Alongside a young girl, they must dodge massive predators and race against time to find their way off the planet before history's biggest extinction event, the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. This sci-fi thriller blends heart-pounding action with emotional survival stakes, perfect for fans of Jurassic Park meets Gravity. Number 5, Under Paris. Sophia thought her days of terror were behind her, but when a gigantic shark makes its way up the Seine River, she must face her worst fear once again. Set in the heart of Paris, this action-packed creature horror flick pits man against nature in a race against time as a predator unlike any other threatens the city. With edge-of-your-seat suspense, Under Paris delivers a fresh spin on the shark attack genre glued to your seat. Number 4, Meg 2, The Trench. Dive back into the depths with Jonas Taylor and his team as they face not one, but 3 massive megalodons. With new prehistoric sea creatures unleashed and human greed making things worse, this sequel ups the ante with explosive action. From underwater battles to high-stakes chases, Meg 2, The Trench serves a deadly cocktail of shark-induced chaos that will keep you. Number 3, Cocaine Bear. Yes, you read that right, a bear on cocaine. Inspired by a true story, this dark comedy horror shows what happens when a 500-pound black bear stumbles upon a duffel bag full of cocaine. Chaos, carnage, and ridiculousness follow as the drugged-up bear rampages through the woods, hunting everyone in its path. It's a gory, high-octane ride that blends dark humor with survival horror, and it's as insane as it sounds. Number 2, Sting. In a rundown New York City apartment, Charlotte, a rebellious 12-year-old, finds herself caring for an unusual pet, a spider that grows. and grows. Soon, the spider becomes more than just a creepy, crawly companion as it starts devouring everything in its path, including the building's residents. In Sting, family drama and monster horror collide as Charlotte must face her fears and protect her loved ones from the eight-legged terror she accidentally unleashed. Number 1. Infested. Think arachnophobia meets Alien. A rare spider triggers a full-blown infestation in a neglected French apartment building, leading to terrifying consequences. As these creatures multiply at an alarming rate, the tenants are trapped in their own personal nightmare. With social tensions simmering under the surface, Infested not only delivers on creature thrills, but also offers a dark reflection of society's treatment of lower-income communities. Well, that's it for today's countdown of the most recent creature horror movies that will keep you awake at night. From slow-moving sloths to prehistoric predators, these films are packed with chills, thrills, and everything in between. If you've got a favorite creature feature that didn't make the list, drop it in the comments below. And don't forget to hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss our deep dive into the world of horror. Until next time, keep the lights on and your doors locked because you never know what's lurking in the dark.